Thugging ain't good for the heart, the physical and mental
I
health of that
don't
lifestyle.
know what this world's gonna be, but I know one thing. This is the life for me, baby, cause I'm a thug all day, every day, baby, cause I'm a thug all cause I'm a thug. All right. We see the bling, we see the drip, we see the large amounts of money, we see the variety of women. We see the luxurious lifestyle, the materialistic. We see the fast money. But rarely do we see the mental health effects and the physical effects of thugging. Because thugging ain't good for the heart, baby. It just ain't. It just ain't. Before I begin, this is coming from the experience of a clinical social worker, of a mental health clinician, certified peer specialist. And over my 4 years of being in this field, I have dealt with a lot of former thugs that played the streets. And here's what I have to say. 1, high blood pressure. Thugging, the lifestyle, not being so health conscious, because of the black community adopting a lifestyle of eating a lot of fried foods, foods that's high in sugar and fat, because of not much intake of vegetables, a lot of greens, apples, greenery, a lot of exercise. In our culture, high blood pressure is pretty dominant. Now, thugging, a lot of people in that lifestyle are not worried about the physical health. They have a short-term thinking. They're only thinking about the now, nothing long-term. So they're eating whatever they want. A lot of fried foods, a lot of soul food, not a lot of veggies, not a lot of vegetables, not a lot of fruits at most times, which gives rise to high blood pressure. It's definitely for the men. A lot of people with high blood pressure struggle with getting an erection. So you might enjoy all the sex you want right now when you're young, but when you're old,
Thugging
that's
ain't good for
definitely
the
for the
heart,
men.
the
A
physical
lot of
and
people
mental
with high
health of
blood
that
pressure
lifestyle, part
struggle
2.
with getting an erection. So you might enjoy all the sex you want right now when you're young, but when you're older, and men, as we age, we typically want to continue having sex. That's just how we're designed. So you don't want to be 40 or you don't want to be in your 40s or 30s and not being able to function down there. That's really embarrassing, which could cause a lot of mental health effects. Because now you're dealing with performance anxiety. Now you're scared when it comes to you being intimate with your lady or a number of your ladies. Let's go on to the next thing. I have seen a lot of dudes who play the streets dealt with a lot of heart issues. Because thugging ain't good for the heart, baby. It just ain't. I have seen, and I've heard a lot of people's stories. I remember this one guy, man. He was in his mid-40s. His wife left him because he couldn't get it up. He's wheelchair bound. He's not able to interact with his kids. He lost his independence as a man. He has to live back home with his parents because of his health conditions. Bruh, he has a machine, right? An electric machine with wires going inside of his chest that's connected to his heart because his heart lost the ability to pump its own self, bro. He's depending on a machine, a little mobile machine that he has to hold, bro. He can't move. He can't throw football with his kids. He can't dance. He can't have sex. He can't move. He lost his mobility. And if this machine stops, he becomes unalive. Like, that's how serious it is, bro. And he told me his story. He used to play the streets. He used to snort, and also smoke a lot of marijuana, drink a lot. And, hey, it may not be popular opinion for all my smokers out there. Hey, you smoking a blunt every day, blunt every day, blunt every day. You smoking a couple blunts every day, and then you drinking alcohol. All that is causing issues to the heart. Because thugging ain't good for the heart, man.